Anand Rathi presents Power of Vision, Stories of Wealth Creators in association with CNBC TV18.
April 2014 is when we started auditing our portfolio's performance on the model portfolio side. We just don't do equity investments. We do investments across asset classes to create a risk reward. Now, on direct equity, we don't actually recommend the individual stocks like a PMS portfolio manager would. But I would create a portfolio which has debt, which has equity, which has MLDs to try and make sure the composition is such that you have the largest probability to achieve the desired return. So we operate four portfolios, 11%, 12%, 13%, 14%, and they have individual risk limits which are ascertained. Now coming to, we audited our model portfolio, one of them, for years across a big four. The returns are as follows. Till the last financial year end, 13.4% compounded Indian rupee return is what was made. When Nifty was at about the same period, Nifty return was about 11.7. The aspiration is not beat Nifty because Nifty is an equity index. But the happy part is this was done at a risk level 52% lesser than Nifty. So incidentally, you have beaten Nifty over the last 8 years with half the risk of Nifty. So that's the audited performance of the client. Now comes assurances. To my mind, you can very easily live this experience. I can show you what kind of worst situations you can have. Because the client does not need to prepare himself for best situations. He or she needs to prepare for the worst situation. Assurances always come with a dent in return. That's why an investor should assess probabilities rather than ask for assurances, because any assurance brings down your potential of return significantly. Now that we are speaking to an NRI group, it's also very important to see what kind of dollar returns one could make. Interest rate parity, which is a theory of finance which has held true for decades, and that's one of the strongest theory of finance, tells us that you can look at a 2.5 to 3% depreciation per annum in Indian rupee. That's the norm. It will not happen in a linear fashion across years, but if you look at 5-year pockets, you will see depreciation equal to the differential interest rate between the two countries. Now that the world has come up in interest rates, we are just there where we were practically. The depreciation reduces, but a person, I would request them to provision for a 3%. So a double-digit dollar return with risk levels of half that of the largest index in the country is possible.
Anand Rathi presents Power of Vision, Stories of Wealth Creators in association with CNBC TV18.